He had the MVP, Lamar Jackson, right? He had fucking Derrick Henry, Mark Andrews. Like, that offense was stacked. And they always talked about their defense, right? It's always been Baltimore Ravens defense, you know what I mean? So look, you had all the pieces to the puzzle, and you still didn't get it done.
But his coaching...
But now you want to come to my shitball team with fucking 3-4 wins and tell me you're going to turn it around?
It takes so much to have the perfect recipe to win.
All right, so listen. You don't fucking put the bacon bits back in the fridge. Do you put the ketchup back in the fridge?
Oh.
Do you store ketchup in the fridge?
I'd rather not.
Oh, I do. And I lose my fucking mind in my house if someone puts a condiment. If the condiment doesn't go back on the door.
Yeah, go on the door.
Yeah, if it goes on the shelf in the fucking fridge, I lose my shit, bro. I don't know why it bothers me, but it fucking does. Like, you should get psychotherapy if you put fucking condiments on the shelf in the fridge.
What kind of animal puts fucking condiments back on the shelf?
No, but that's a debate.
That's what the fucking door shelves are for, bro.
Is ketchup supposed to be refrigerated?
Yeah, I think so.
I think once you open it, bro, once you crack that seal.
I don't know. I think some people say that you don't need to do it.
You don't have to, no. I mean, restaurants don't do it.
That's true. I like cold ketchup, though.
I prefer not to have it cold.
What about
your mustard and your relish and shit is in the fridge, right?
Don't tell me you put your peanut butter in the fridge.
No. Jelly, I do. I put jelly.
Jelly, yeah.
Once you open the jelly, you have to. I think you do, right? Yeah. Like, I think it will go bad in your carb.
And same thing with bacon bits.
Will it go bad?
It's cured pork. It's already.
Why does it say it on the bacon?
And it's not even real pork. That shit is bits. Like, you know what I mean?
No, it's chopped up bacon, bro. It depends what kind you get.
It's all salt.
Yeah, you're buying fucking Bacos.
That shit is bits.
Right, he's buying Bacos, dude. This is real
bits, right?
No, this is real bacon. It's chopped up bacon in a bag. Yeah, man. It's at Costco.
Bacon bits?
Yeah.
Bro, they take, it's like, what, like how many pounds of bacon, right? And they chop it up. It's real bacon.
Yeah. I love bacon.
I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get you back.
By the way, what's better than bacon? Like, just as a food?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, just so you know, obviously you guys have never been camping and had bacon sit out for 3 days after it's been cooked and eaten.
No, never.
Is that obvious?
Yeah.
I think you get worms, you know.
I've never been to prison either.
Fine.
That's why the Jews don't fuck with the pork, really, because, you know,
they have weak stomachs. They have weak stomachs.
Yeah. So peanut butter, no way in the fridge. We keep our butter out too, honestly.
Yeah, you
said that. Yeah.
And you know, it's funny. My wife just got a butter dish over the weekend.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Is this what you guys with your wives? I cringe a little bit when my wife says, "I'm stopping at Home Goods before, you know, on my way to the food store." I got to be honest. I fucking cringe just a little bit because
it's like therapy for them, though.
Dude, she was in there. She was gone a few hours, right? And I was like, and she's like, you know, like when I got home Sunday, and she's like, yeah, I just got home not too long ago. I'm like, you left like 3 hours ago. You know what I mean?
She was at Home Goods the whole time?
No, she was at Home Goods and food shopping.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, you know, she was alone, so she really took her time.
Yeah.
In Home Goods. And she came home with a butter dish. And I thought of you.
Yeah. Dude, I don't blame her, though, because I do the food shopping for us, and that's my time to fucking, like...
You're in the zone?
I listen to podcasts, actually, when I'm fucking food shop. But that hour and a half or whatever it is kind of my time to...
Wait, it takes you an hour and a half to food shop?
Sometimes. Drive there, food shop, come home, put it away. You know, the whole 9 yards. Yeah.
I don't know. I got to be honest. Like, so, is you guys... like, Home Goods is like... That's like... She loves that.
I hate that fucking store.
Yeah,
they got nice shit. It's like every time I go in there, I can't wait to get out.
It's another guy's store.
No.
It's a home decor, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. What's the equivalent of a guy's store? Like Harbor Freight or Home Depot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Dick's, right? You know?
What's that new one up?
Guys love Dick's.
It's true. It's true. What'd you say? Who said the new one?
Tractor Supply. You been in there?
Yeah, Tractor Supply is awesome.
I'm not a fan.
No.
You can buy live chickens in there and shit.
Yeah, you could. You could bring your dog there and bathe it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, see, that's not.
You can order.
Cool. That's not cool.
You can order
at all.
goats there. You can order
buy
goats
little
there.
chickies.
Yeah. Any place where you could bring your fucking dog is just not. No.
Well, no.
You can take your dog to Lowe's and Home Depot.
Yeah, no shit. And we've talked about this. My thing's shaking here. We talked about this, man. Remember episode 1, the pizzeria? I told you about that story. I mean, that was there's just a time and place, man.
We take our dogs to Lowe's.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's that.
Why?
Why not?
Why? No, seriously, why?
You triggered.
Why can't you leave the
You
house?
just fucking triggered
I
Adrian.
mean, I mean, bro, let me ask something, right? Okay, we're all right. I'm 50. Mike's about to turn 50. Joey, you're hovering around. You and Gabe are the same age. You're a couple years away. Did your parents ever fucking take their dogs to the store?
No,
Not once, right?
never.
So why is this? Why now? You know what I mean?
It tends to be people without children. That's like his kid. You know what I mean?
No.
Would you leave your kid home alone? No. So he takes his fucking.
Mike, Mike, that's not even close, bro.
But
That's
that's
not-
how
that's
you
not-
feel.
Huh?
That's-
you
that's
fucking
not
you
why.
put you
That's
put
not
food
my
in the bowl
excuse.
for your kid.
Gabe, I'm trying to stick up for you, bro, because that's the only logical reason I can think of you fucking taking your
No,
dog
man.
alone.
I'm just. All right, Gabe. I mean, let me ask you. I mean, did your dad ever bring your fucking dog to the store?
No, but it was a little bit
Rusty,
different.
come on, let's go to the bodega. Let's get some empanadas. Woof.
Tamales, bro.
Did you have a Chihuahua, Gabe?
No, we had a Doberman.
The Dobermans, they're a little crazy in the head, right?
Oh, you had a Doberman?
A little
Yeah.
exciting.
I have a mini Doberman. We want a big Doberman.
Yeah.
I want to
Joe talks himself every day out of punting that fucking dog.
I love my dog.
Does he have a lot of energy?
Baxter.
Nah, she's chill.
Still, yeah.
Chill.
You guys fucking right? Come on, Anchorman. No, Baxter.
Oh, Baxter, yeah.
All right, so hold on, real quick. So let's get back. I mean, look, I don't want to make it sound like I'm not.
But you're
dogging
going
on
to.
you. No,
But
I'm
you're
not.
going
dogging-
to.
No, I'm not. I don't want to. I'm not trying to like rip you. You know what I mean? That's what you, look. It's your choice.
No,
Obviously, do
so
what you
here's
got to
why.
do.
Here's
I just
why.
don't get it.
Here's why. So, I don't think you guys know this, but my dog went through paralysis, and he couldn't walk for like 6 months.
Did you just get this dog? That's your dog?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Penny.
so we
Pretty
were just
Penny?
we're trying to get him out and walk a lot and use his legs and that sort of thing. So we took him to the Lowe's when we're shopping. So
But-
it's part of his just part of his exercise regimen.
Where is
to
the
get
dog
his-
when you're in the Lowe's? Where is the dog?
Walking him.
Walking next to you in the cart?
No, on the ground. He's walking.
I'm saying next to you, like you're pushing a cart and the dog's walking next to you.
He's in a puppy
Yeah.
stroller. What are you fucking?
Oh my god!
But wait, so he had paralysis from what?
We don't know. It just
He ate
there's
something bad?
No, it's an actual disease. I forget. what
And,
it's
and
called
but he
now.
recovered from it. He's able to walk
yeah,
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you talk about this a while ago? Or
I
no?
might have.
Yeah, I think you did.
I don't know. I think there's a time and place. There's the street.
Oh, you got to stop shaking your computer.
I'm trying to fix it right now.
I'm gonna have a fucking seizure from watching this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it right now. See, I have it taped to the thing.
It's not working.
It's the
Here's a thing taped.
yeah. Tucked. It's tucked,
tucked.
not taped. I don't know. There's a time and place. I think like what's wrong with the road? What's wrong with a dog park? I
go
just
there,
feel
too.
like, you know, what happens if I'm in Lowe's right now and walking and you're fucking we're in the electrical aisle and your dog bites me?
He wouldn't.
I think people that know their dogs wouldn't do that are the ones that are.
You
No?
you never know. Yo, you can guarantee you're not going to pop off somewhere. Something might set you off. You can guarantee
So-
that.
So
I
let-
know
let me
my
clar-
my
let me
two
clarify
dogs wouldn't
something.
bite.
Let me
I know my
clarify
two
something
dogs
really
wouldn't
quick.
bite.
So we've been through training with our dogs. Every single dog that I've had, we take them to training. Like it's like weeks of training. The walking that we do with the leash, it's two-handed. So we have our left hand on the loop, and then we have our right hand on the slack of it. So there's only really this much slack between my hand and the dog's collar. So the dog's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to lunge or anything else like that either.
Yeah. Like my dog, you could punch my lab in the face and he won't bite you.
I don't know.
No, it depends on how the dog is raised.
I hear you, bro.
I believe if
I'm
if
telling you
had it
though.
like a puppy, like 10, 12 weeks, and
Yeah.
and you raise it in the family with children and stuff, the dog is gonna be the most docile,
Yeah.
loving dog ever. If you raise that dog in the backyard and never let it in the fucking house, it's a fucking animal.
That's true.
And it's gonna bite you every chance it can get.
Once
Gonna wanna
again,
jump on people and everything.
25 years ago, I feel maybe 30. This wasn't a thing.
It wasn't. I agree with that 100%.
No, it wasn't. No.
No,
So-
it's emotional support. You know what I mean? People are very fragile these days, and you have to respect their fragility.
You ever bring your dog to the store?
No.
Bro, it's a slippery slope
But go
for
ahead.
this business, for here. Because in this neighborhood, there's a lot of dogs.
Yes.
Ideally, we don't really want dogs in here, but people, this is a walking village. So people were walking with their dogs. They're coming in for coffee. We really can't ask them to leave.
Right. No, you have to make it accommodating
Yeah.
for them. Business wise.
Dude, I've been to a restaurant and I had to leave because I said this on this pod. I told the story. I had to leave because they have a no stroller policy.
Yeah.
So you mean say, you know what I'm saying?
I just think we'll lose customers.
You should have left the baby outside. That's what they do in Europe.
I've walked in here, dude, on a busy day, and turned around and walked out because I get anxiety when there's a lot of dogs in here. I don't. Luckily, there hasn't been a dog that defecated in here or pissed in here, or there hasn't been a dog fight. But
I don't think I could do it.
No.
If I was the owner, I just don't. I'm like, nah, your dog's got to go outside. You know?
yeah, and to add to that, I think people come here because they know we're dog friendly. So,
Well,
there's not a lot of people
that is a big deal.
Yeah. And there's not a lot of people with their dogs. They're not sitting down for 2 hours. The people with the dogs are getting their drink and leaving. You know what I mean?
right. I see a lot of businesses catering to people with dogs. Meaning, in the summertime, you see it with the water outside for the dogs, and you see this all over every town. You know?
Yeah, we do that here.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, set it up.
They're making it accommodating. Yeah,
Put food, put water, whatever. You know what I mean? But my thing is that, I mean, bro, did people bring their horses in? You know what I'm saying?
know.
No, they didn't.
No,
Do you know what I mean?
I don't bring I love dogs. I don't bring my dogs anywhere.
Yeah.
They stay home.
I don't.
Car rides. If anything, that we just go for a ride in the car.
Yeah.
No, but honestly, I think I think it tends to be people that don't have children and they baby their dogs like their children. You know what I mean? It's that emotional support because they don't have they have so much love they want to give. They don't have a child to give it to, so they do it to their dog, and they fucking
No,
You see people with their fucking dog in a stroller.
bro, there's just as many people with kids walking in here with dogs than there is.
Dude, there's a guy.
This is a different town because it's like you say, it's a walking town. You know what I mean? But in a situation like in Manhattan, I see these women all literally with the dog in a stroller. What the fuck? That dog could walk more than
Yeah.
you. It needs to be babied like that.
There's a guy by your house. You ever see him
I don't know. Tell
walking
me.
with a stroller, with a dog in a stroller?
No.
I mean, I'm looking at this guy, right? And I'm thinking he's taking his baby for a walk, and it was a fucking dog. It was like a nice stroller.
Really?
Like a nice stroller.
I've never noticed
it. It was
it.
a dog.
Huh.
Yeah.
On my street?
He was coming down, had a neck.
You probably thought it was a chop.
Pasture blocked him.
Yeah, I probably did.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was until I drove by.
I did some little research really quick. This is crazy. So from 1975 is when they kind of started to research the pet industry. It was almost non-existent before that. There was almost no record of it because in 75, that's when it started to take off with more dog foods, and that sort of thing. So this is the crazy stat here. From 2013 to 2025, the pet industry grew 90%.
Wait, what does that mean? The pet industry grew 90%.
People having pets.
The pet or the pit?
Pet.
Oh, okay.
So the like dog food, toys.
Oh, yeah.
It's become fashionable, right? Like Paris Hilton used to carry that little toy dog around.
trendy. It's
so
a
many
trendy
girls
thing.
wanted that little toy dog. You know?
Yeah, and that's
I hear all
what's driving it is the shift in consumer attitudes where pets are increasingly considered family members, and this has increased pet ownership in Gen Z and millennials.
I know like 3 different people that gave dogs for Christmas. Puppies for Christmas.
It's a present.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to North
to
Shore.
their
I went to
family.
North Shore on fucking Christmas Eve.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. And they had one puppy, and they're like, "You better." I went there like 10 a.m. in the morning, and it was right when the doors opened, and I'm like, they probably don't have any puppy. They had one left, and he was like 17 weeks, and I'm like, he's a little too old for me, And they were like, I felt bad, like, nah, because they were like, you better grab him now. It's going to get so busy.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, let me call my wife. I use that excuse. Let me call. Oh, she said no.
Yeah.
I don't look.
The pet industry had $157 billion in total sales in 2000.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying that, walk your dog. That's fine. Like I'm not have your pet, walk your dog. That's just my thing. I'm like, if I'm riding my bike, you know what I mean, around here, and I want to go into CVS, I'm not bringing my bike inside. Do you know what I mean? It's I'm leaving it outside, and either I'm gonna lock it up or I'm gonna take my chair, or I know I can't go into the store.
Yeah.
You know, look, I'm not comparing a bicycle to a dog. I'm just giving an example. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like you just
No. I'm not. Obviously, this is it's an animal. It's a living thing. I'm not doing that. But what I'm trying to say is that it's like, you know what? Maybe this is not a good time for me to go into the store. I don't have my lock. You know what I mean? You kind of like just make a decision.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think Home Depot and Lowe's, that's the fucking last place you should be seeing animals.
And if it was like the protection, aspect of it, and it was like an old lady walking with a Rottweiler or something like that, and she's doing it as protection, I can understand that. But it's mostly small dogs that people are bringing into these, like that foo-foo, little. So it's like,
just from being a mailman for so many years, those are the ones that bite too.
The little guys.
The little dogs.
They got tempted. They think they're big. Yeah. They come at you.
By the way, you don't see a lot of Rottweilers anymore. They're beautiful dogs.
They are beautiful dogs.
People don't have them anymore.
Those big heads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever. That's me. Oh, and speaking of, by the way, this is Beers and BS, the podcast, and we are your hosts. We got Mike D.
Whoop, whoop.
That's Joey.
Hey,
What up?
I'm Adrian down in Tennessee. We have our producer, Gabe. What's up, Gabe?
Gabe.
Hello.
Yeah, that was a little rant. I mean, look, if I see you walking your dog in Home Depot, I'm not going to kick it. Don't worry, but I just I don't think it's the right place. All right, guys, we had a couple weeks off, and right, it was the holidays.
Yeah.
It's our first episode of 2026. We had the week before Christmas, right? It was our last time we recorded, right? And then we dropped Gabe dropped a little Jeopardy episode. That was fun. And
For you.
yeah, I had fun. And so, and then we had Christmas. How did everything go, guys? Holidays good? Yeah. Right, New Year's?
Yeah, everything was good, man. I'm happy it's over, honestly.
I'm with you.
Christmas. I love Christmas.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was great.
Now, Mike, you had sickness running through your family.
I knew,
for New Year's.
Yeah, so
After Christmas.
I believe everybody got affected on Christmas. It started with my son-in-law Alberto, and then it crept to the kids, to my wife, to my daughter, my son. I had sniffles and stuff, but for like a day or two, I don't know. I didn't get sick, but everybody else seemed to fucking get beat up, pretty bad.
I hear COVID's going around a little bit now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's funny you say that. Some kid at work fucking texted me, and he's like, I tested positive for COVID. I'm like, who the fuck tests themselves for COVID anymore?
I know.
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You fucking nerd.
Yeah.
People like you bring their dogs to Lowe's. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Get out of here.
I have the kids. Why not? If I'm feeling like, a certain way, why not test myself?
What do you care if you have it? Let me ask you that.
I just want to know.
So let me ask, if you test
I just
positive,
wanna
are you
know.
going to stay home and quarantine yourself?
Well, dude.
I'm asking.
When you feel warm, do you fucking stick a thermometer in your mouth?
I'm asking you a
Do
question.
you check your temperature when you
If
feel
you
warm?
test positive, what are you doing with that?
You take your temperature when you feel warm.
I don't take a temperature. I'm a man. I'm like Chuck Norris. Fever don't get me. I get the fever. You know what I mean?
Get out of here.
I got to be honest. I don't take my temperature.
Yeah.
I
If
can
my
tell
wife
when
tries
I
to
have
click
fever.
that thing near my head, I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
Yeah,
I know if I'm.
I want to know.
No. What do you mean you want to know?
I want to know, bro. Knowledge is fucking power. I want to know.
So
Where
what do
you
you do
putting
with
that
a
thermostat?
positive COVID test then? What are you going to do?
Nothing.
You're
have
going
a
to stay home?
You have a rectal thermometer?
Yeah, it's my wife's finger.
Honey, where's the fucking Vaseline? I'm not putting this shit up there dry again.
Again.
Rubbing Vicks on his chest.
I learned my lesson the third time.
She's like, it worked out great the first 2 times.
Yeah, I just want to know. That's all. What do I do? I do nothing. I just want to know.
Listen, you know me. I don't want to know nothing about.
Yeah, I trust me. I know, man. I say a prayer for you every day. All right.
Still here.
I fucking light a candle every day for you, Mike.
Like it's just like if you get COVID at this point, it's like having a cold. Who gives a fuck?
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like
I-
the kid. I'm
just
talking about
wanna know.
staying home right now
I
from work,
just want to know. That's all.
which I suspect he's probably on vacation or
Well,
something like that. But
what's wrong with that, though? What's wrong with just wanting to know?
what are you going to do about it? If you,
Nothing.
No, with knowledge, you have to do something with it,
No.
right?
So all right, ready. So if I have a fever, okay,
You're
I-
sick.
Yeah, no, I'm
That
saying,
was profound.
but maybe I'll take ibuprofen, to bring the fever down. Maybe
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, maybe I'll take Dayquil or something like that, depending if I'm, if I got something going on during the day. Maybe I'll take NyQuil so I can fucking try to sleep at night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all. I don't think that's crazy. Just to want to know. Oh, you
I'll be
wait,
honest
you
though.
can't tell-
I don't know.
think-
I don't know
I don't
anyone
think-
that has kits at home readily available though.
Yeah, I do.
And that's the crazy part. Like,
It's in this bug out case.
Like you can't tell you have a fever.
I don't. I mean, like I'll feel warm, and I'm like,
I could always tell.
my wife's always like back of the head, back of the hand. She'll like, I'm like, do I feel?
The lips on your forehead?
I go, yeah. Do I feel warm? She's like, yeah. And then I'll take my temperature, and I'm like, all right, I got to fucking, like your kids get sick. I know your kids are older now. I'm saying, but when they were when they were young, did you want to know what was wrong with them?
Of course, but I send them to the doctor.
So what the fuck is? So I don't understand that. Why is
I
this
send them to a doctor.
You're like I'm blasphemous for fucking wanting
No,
to
but
know.
I want to know what you do. Once you, let's say you did test positive, what would you do with
I'll
that?
take maybe some medicine. You know what I mean? If dude,
Yeah, but you're gonna take that medicine anyway.
This is what I'm saying. Like, what is the positive test mean? Like, if you're congested or something, obviously you're an over the counter kind of guy. You're gonna go get some fucking
You're gonna get some
Sudafed
Dayquil
or
or something.
Sudafed or Dayquil or some shit, and alleviate your symptoms.
Yeah.
okay,
Right. Regardless. So what does the test tell you?
guys.
I got to be honest, I'm on Team Mike for this.
Yeah, all right.
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm. Listen, I've depended on nobody in my whole life.
And I'm
All right.
totally
you have
like
a
my wife, every fucking medicine and thing, you name it. But I won't take anything over the counter, nothing like that. I'm like, I'm sick. I need to eat and sleep. That's it. Eat good and sleep. That's it. Your body will fucking heal itself. You don't need all that shit to mask that bullshit.
What I'm trying to say though, I don't understand the why. Why is it like? Why are you guys so against not wanting to know?
I don't know. I don't
know?
care. I know I'm sick. I'm just gonna take whatever I can to feel a little better and move on.
You have
Because-
you have a sore throat.
My thing
It's
is,
automatically strep throat.
my thing is,
Just be a sore throat.
my thing
right?
is, if you know that, then you need to be responsible and quarantine yourself and shit like that. If that's the route you want to take, you know
You,
what I
have
mean?
you guys have anybody in your life that's ever like, well, you're sick. How did you get sick? What did you do? Like,
Oh, yeah.
what do you mean? How did I get sick? You just get fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like I could have avoided it.
No, but usually my answer is I was near these fucking little kids the other day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you know when you got sick. At least I do. Like all of a sudden, an hour
Well,
later,
you had a
fucking
lot of
itchy
people.
yourself.
You had a lot of people in your family on Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably how.
I'm
100%.
I'm convinced. Anytime I get sick, I'm convinced I got at the gym. Convinced, 100%.
Oh, I
I'm all
was
sweating.
Yeah.
so many people.
There's so many germs
Yeah.
going on in the gym.
So
You know what's funny to
that's
me
all.
is last year it got really cold for our Christmas parade in town, and the parents were complaining they should have canceled it because it's too cold for the kids. The kids are gonna get sick.
I know what you're gonna say. I hate this.
And I'm like, you stupid motherfuckers, you fucking cornbread eating, shit kicking dumbasses. That's not how you get sick.
Exactly.
You can be in the cold all fucking day and not fucking get sick.
Germs
It's
get
from
you sick.
Germs.
And most germs don't really live in the ice cold like that, right? I think they fester in heat. You know what I mean? I think kind of cold, I think, me personally, I think it slows them down and kills them. But I tell you what, like I work outside every day when it's really cold. Like not that I'm sick, but my nose is running constantly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, from being out there in the cold. But
I never understood that when you're
You
in the
blow that
cold, your
fucking
nose
horn all day.
runs.
but flying
And then
Russians.
when you're inside, like it hardens up, and it's like you think it'd be the opposite.
Yo, if I put the heat too high in our house this time of the year,
You try, right?
oh man, I get fucked up.
Yeah.
You have baseboard heat, like oil?
Yeah, baseboard. Yeah.
Yo, if you had a major sickness, would you want to know?
Yeah, I think so.
You would?
Yeah.
What the fuck would you do? What would you do if
I would
you had a
go
major
get a doctor
sickness?
and
Right?
get surgery or whatever. You know what I mean? I'd cure it. You have to take action. That's my point. If you knew that you have to take action and get it corrected. That's what I want to know. Like, what is your action if you find you're positive into COVID?
Listen, if I was positive for COVID, I'll tell you exactly what happens. First thing that happens, my wife tells me I got to move downstairs. All right, and I
So you
move-
do quarantine?
Yeah, I move downstairs. You know what I'm saying? If it's COVID, I'll take whatever. Like the past couple times I've had COVID, it wasn't like major. I just felt like out of it. You know what I mean? Where I don't think medicine really would do anything for me. Where I really just would think it would be rest.
Do you have a stash of ivermectin?
I don't know.
That's the horse shit?
What is that?
Yeah,
What is it?
ivermectin.
The horse dewormer?
What they said is horse paste. You never
Yeah.
heard of this? This is like
No.
the cure
Joe
for
Rogan?
COVID.
Joe Rogan came up with it?
No.
It's like legit cure for COVID.
I thought drinking fucking antibacterial was a fucking.
My buddy swears Claritin D. It has to have the D, or Allegra D. That D.
The D.
It has to have the D.
My wife
D.
said the same thing.
Yeah.
The Mike D.
The D.
Listen, take the D.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, clearly I'm a man. It's 1:3 on this.
How many more COVID tests you have?
I have a couple. If you guys need one,
1,400.
How did you get so many?
Bunker.
if you guys need one, my wife's teacher. So like you just collect.
They expire though.
This
right?
guy's hoarding
that's
fucking
bullshit.
test kits, and I'm over here hoarding guns and bullets.
Yeah, if you want to know if you got COVID, let me know. I'll send you. I'll give you a kit.
Wasn't it?
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was telling someone this the other day. Like, obviously not the pandemic, but I do miss. I miss the time frame of COVID a little. It was kind of cool. Everyone home all the time. We ate all our meals together. It was kind of nice.
Different world.
Yeah, it was a different world.
Yeah, and I
Except
think
for the people dying, it was kind of nice.
Yeah, no. That's what I mean. Other than the actual pandemic, but the parameters that were set, I thought were pretty cool for a little while. The birthday drive-bys, right?
Yeah.
Well, like the little shit that came from it was kind of cool.
You know what though? You know what drove me nuts is the fucking people howling for the nurses. I thought that was a little overdone.
What?
Remember people were howling? They were howling for the nurses and for appreciation.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
listen,
Like
I mean,
at 6 o'clock at night, everyone would go outside and start howling.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Did you guys do that? I don't remember.
No.
hearing
No,
about it.
I remember seeing it on the news.
Yeah.
they did. They were,
Yeah, dude, they saw some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
frontline. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, between
Scary.
sister shit, they're doing
And-
TikTok videos. That's
Yeah,
how
but
busy they were.
it's scary, like facing something like that hands on. You know what I mean? Like you're taking your life at risk. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess in certain, to me, COVID. I don't want to get into this, but I think if you're sickly or a sickly person, it kind of got at you. But if you were healthy, you were okay through it. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So
Do you think the social distancing did anything?
No.
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 I think if people actually social distance, it would. If everybody would have stood home for fucking 2 weeks and not fucking went to the store or to the movies or saw drive-by fucking birthday parties and shit like that, if everybody just stood the fuck home for 2 weeks, I think it would have eradicated itself. You know what I mean?
Might have.
But we're not that type of people where we could be trapped.
Well, we need food. We had to go get food.
No, but you go to DoorDash. You
Needed
can have
to
that shit
work.
delivered. You know what I mean?
This would have been
Needed to
solved
work.
in 2 weeks. That's what you think? 2 weeks?
Bro, if you can't communicate it, if everybody just stays in their fucking home and you can't spread it, how could it spread? Think about it.
No, you're on to something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't know if
2
the
weeks.
timeline is right. Could be 2 weeks though. I don't think it's out of the question. But yeah, it makes sense.
But
just
they-
shut the world down completely for 2 weeks.
Right, but like I was deemed essential to fucking go work on a construction on a hospital in Manhattan. How am I fucking essential?
Oh, you had to work through that?
Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out. This is what I'm saying. Like they play too many games.
Yeah.
they didn't even want it to stop. You know
Now
what I
all
mean?
of a sudden the nurses aren't essential.
Yeah.
No, they're essential.
Oh, they're not professionals, right?
Right. They save everybody's ass, and then we turn your back on them. You know,
That's complete
the new generation of nurses.
bullshit. That is.
The thing of it is, it was unprecedented, right? So there wasn't a playbook for this sort of thing.
No, true. I didn't think we ever see anything like that in our lifetime. Only in the movies.
Not in our lifetime, but 100 years ago.
Yeah, the bubonic plague took out half of
Spanish
Europe and shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I thought we were past those things with all our technology and hygiene and cleanliness. You know what I mean? But now we know we
Is it-
live with a bunch of dirty motherfuckers in this world.
And this is a real question. I'm not trying to make a joke. Is it safe to say that most of the casualties were from senior citizens?
I think so because their immune system is weak.
Yeah.
people with health problems,
Respiratory.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That was a lot of it.
exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
It wasn't kind to them.
There was a lot of misdiagnosis too, because people were getting respirators and they didn't need it, and the respirators were actually causing more harm than good.
Yeah. Dark times. Let's keep it going. But as far as like resolutions, right? You guys, I mean, I know we brought this up. This is our third New Year's talking, on this pod, right?
Yeah.
Right. And we talked about resolutions and stuff. My resolution, I'm going to get more COVID kits, but did you guys make any? I mean, I really did make a resolution.
Your resolution's to test yourself once a week.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a resolution right now. Before the end of the year, I will get a physical. Before the end of the year.
That would honestly,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm
gonna try it.
outside of your family, I would be so happy
Yeah.
if you did that.
You know what you should do? And it worked for me because I was like you for a little while. Now I go every year.
I just don't have time, Joe,
Dude.
man. You know what I mean? Like,
Schedule
You're full of
it
shit.
around
listen.
your birthday every year
You're
so you
full of
don't
shit,
forget.
bro. You got time to stop at the fucking North Shore Animal League on Christmas Eve. You got time to go to the doctor for a
Got to get to the Rams.
so the thing is, there was one point, let's say 10 years ago, whatever. I was like, you know what? I want to get a full checkup. I went to this doctor. She's like, all right, yeah, no problem. She's like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, you got to fast for 24 hours to get blood.
You do.
I'm like,
Not 24.
No, just don't. Overnight.
I'm done. I'm not fasting for nothing. If you can't fucking take my blood with a full belly and tell me what the fuck is wrong,
Listen,
we got
they
wrong here.
could take your blood with a full
Yeah.
belly. You're not going to get accurate results, though.
That's the problem. That's the problem, Mike.
I got to sacrifice myself, a whole day
Mike.
of starving.
Go to sleep. You know what I mean? Go to fucking
Eat
sleep.
dinner
Yeah.
and make your appointment for early in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, let me ask you a question. If I was in a car accident, right, and I go into the hospital unconscious, are they going to wait 24 hours till the food is out of my system before they take my blood and see what's wrong with me?
That's completely different.
They're not doing
different.
They're
It's
not
not
doing that
different.
type
It's
of
Give me
very
that
different.
result. You know what I mean?
So
Give me
different.
that
It's very
test.
different.
It's different.
They're not testing for
do you-
diabetes on
This is what I'm saying. I got no time for this shit. I
Do you-
really got no time.
Do you ever,
Let's move on to the
do you
next
ever
subject.
rewatch this pod?
You have white-
You had to rewatch yourself, bro.
You know what
It's
you
some of the
have?
things you fucking
And this is
say.
the thing, because my father has it. It's called white coat syndrome. You just don't like doctors. You despise them. You don't even.
Bro,
You don't want to hear. You
I
don't
went
want
to
to
the
hear
doctor and got a
that.
tetanus shot the other day, right? Like a couple weeks ago. But that was in and out. I love that experience. It's not that I hate it. I was in and out in fucking 15 minutes.
Dude, my first and my second shoulder surgery. I did not have. I think it was my first. I did not have the surgery. I had a fast. Okay, I did not have the surgery until 1:30 in the afternoon.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
That ain't right.
Yeah, but I made it. I survived. Right? You know what I mean? You're gonna be fine, bro. Yeah. You get out of there. You go straight to the deli or Burger King or whatever the fuck it is you want to go, and you go eat.
I know it sounds
$5,
like
$4,
a bitch.
$3, $2.
You don't get hangry. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
like.
but
It's not bad.
Okay.
it's
Have it your
I
way.
think it'd be that big of a fucking deal that you starve me to take my blood, or you just take my fucking blood.
But
You're not
it is.
starved.
It is because you're not gonna get it's about the accuracy
Bro,
of the
let
results.
me ask you a question. The accuracy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this right now. I don't give a fuck. The real question is, do I have any type of cancer going in me? And that you don't have to starve or anything to find out, right?
No, Mike, that's not why you get a
It's
physical.
like taking a
do you
DV
mean?
That's
test.
not why you get a
Sober.
physical to just check for cancer.
What are we
You get
looking
it
for?
Because you want to check, man, for your heart.
The heart is strong, pal.
I'm out.
Get out of here.
Dude, just go get it done.
The heart. So now we got to starve the heart to
Yeah.
get a good result on that.
I-
no, I'm just
I-
asking.
but
Like,
yeah, I'm serious. I'm
it's
serious.
diabetes.
Everything-
That's the one
everything-
thing, diabetes.
Yeah.
They want to know your blood sugar. Go
They-
fuck yourself with the
listen,
blood sugar.
they-
I'm not fat. I don't need the fucking diabetes check. Okay.
That's debatable.
Hold on a second. Let me ask you something. You said you don't wake up until after 10 o'clock on weekends, right?
No, me. I'm up early.
Yeah. This guy he's up at he's trained to be up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30.
I go back to bed.
here's
He
what
goes
you
back
do.
to sleep.
That's
So
the
here's
problem.
what
I
you
go
do.
back to
Hold on.
bed.
What's the first thing? Why? He gets up at 4:30 in the morning, even on the weekend. Let's just say maybe not 4:30. He eats a fucking gigantic breakfast, and then he goes back to bed.
Really?
Correct.
You still wake up at 4:30 on the weekend?
Yeah, yeah.
And you can eat that early?
Every day, like to go to the bath, like it's like,
I guess it's like clockwork.
yeah. Like, and then I'll be up, right? And then I
But Mike, they can tell so much from your blood results.
Yeah.
And it has to be accurate.
Bro, your
They can
cholesterol-
tell so much from your blood numbers.
That's the biggest
but
one.
why
For me.
why do I have to be starved for them to see it? For
You're
what?
not
Just
starved.
the one thing,
It's-
diabetes.
No.
You're not
All the
starving
levels.
yourself though. You
All the
finish
levels.
Mike,
Cholesterol.
you finish your dinner, and then you make your appointment for 7 o'clock in the morning. They draw your blood, then you go get something to eat. That's
Yeah.
not
Dude,
starving yourself.
I swear, and I'm being serious, bro. And I don't want to break your chops, and I don't want to waste a lot of time on this because I know this is not the most comfortable subject for you. I am willing. I'm being serious, bro. I will go the same amount of time without eating.
He'll just give you a physical right here.
No, I'm
Fuck
being
it.
serious.
That's just-
I'll go the same amount of time without
Bend
eating,
over.
and I will go with you to the doctor. You know what I mean? And I'll buy you breakfast.
He has
you know
his
what I mean?
he has his rectal thermostat in his jar of Vaseline. Just fucking get it over with right here.
You gotta warm it up.
Yeah.
Rubber glove is ready.
That's it. Yeah,
Turn your
you know
head
what I
and
mean?
cough.
I will do that. All right. We'll go. You
That's
go
my-
on.
that's
Only
my
if you get your
resolution.
asshole bleached first.
You go on Quest. Go on Quest Labs. Make an appointment for 7 o'clock in the morning. wake up at 6, and we'll go.
Yeah, you don't even have to go to the doctor. You tell your doctor, listen, I'm going to get blood work. They call the script in. You go to the blood place. You're in and out, bro. In and out.
I mean, you look like
You have a doctor or no?
No.
Go to hour. Well,
Yeah.
it's hours now. But I got him from Adrian.
If your cholesterol's high, you know what I mean, then you maybe go. But like, you could read it yourself. Maybe like, I don't need to go back. So Joey, sorry, do you have any resolutions, Joe?
Honestly, no. Everything's perfect in my world, and I don't think I need to really do much. So,
Nice.
nah. I'm gonna honestly. I'm not gonna work out, but I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna try to eat clean, eat cleaner. I'm actually gonna try and give up pizza for a little while.
That's not the problem.
No, it is.
You think so?
Yeah, I eat a lot of fucking pizza, bro.
You did this before, I think, for Lent, right?
I did, yeah, and I lost some weight, so I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah,
Okay. Good. Good luck with that.
I think I went like 8 weeks without pizza the last time I tried it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that the longest you've ever gone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
That's a long time, though.
This fucking.
Pizza's at least.
I think I had pizza since the last time we saw each other. I think I missed 3 days. I'm not kidding.
Really?
I eat pizza fucking a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's on the go, quick.
I agree. And so good.
Yeah, cheap.
Yeah.
You know.
My resolution is, dude. This is something I'm serious about this. Right? We do this podcast, and I watched the clips that Gabe put out and stuff.
Hold on a second. Can I guess what you're gonna say? Because I think you said this last year too
2 years ago. I said,
about cursing.
yeah. I cannot believe how much I curse.
Yeah.
Look.
A recycled fucking one, right? Here we go. Can you come up with an original thought, you fuck?
Yo, you gave us this.
This is your show sheet.
Hold on. You gave us the slow. Here we go. You went. Here we go. Here we go.
Like, you unoriginal bastard. You said this last year. Bro, I'm telling you, I watched this. Look, for those that don't live around, like, you could tell we're from New York. This is how we talk.
Yeah.
I had a job that it was way worse than the way I talk now. It's just part of the culture. We're sitting here, we're having a few beers, we're hanging out, we're bullshitting. It just, it just happens. But when I rewatch it, I don't know, man. I get a feeling. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, it's kind of like I'm not proud of myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It bothers you? It
It
bothers your
does.
belly?
It bothers me, where I'm just like, man.
Then shut the fuck up. How about that? You know?
You fucking suck.
I curse a lot too.
It's just, I don't know. I'm like, is it really that necessary? I mean, like, we use fucking, like, fucking this, fucking that. Like, we use it like, what I'm saying? It's just part of the.
Listen, when we go mainstream and we're on like ESPN or something like that, or Bravo, we won't be able to use the curse words.
Bravo. The Lifetime Network.
Definitely,
The Ocho.
definitely not PBS, right? Definitely
We're
not.
gonna have to clean it up a little bit, all right? Yeah, no, bye-bye to PBS.
You said Bravo.
And MTV.
MTV's done.
Done.
What? You don't know?
Yeah.
Well, Gabe said something about like no videos.
No, the channel is done. And public broadcasting network, what is it?
How is MTV done?
I don't know, but I just saw a movie. What the fuck did I just see in the theater? Oh, it was an MTV. The movie was an MTV production, which I've never seen before in a movie theater.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't know the movie?
A Housemaid. Sydney, bro. Sydney Sweeney. It
Oh, how was it?
was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She a naked?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
I got that on
Like,
I got
quick-
that on the Fire Stick.
Quick glimpses of her. She gets topless. I'll say topless. You don't see downstairs.
So it's MTV in the United States is staying. MTV in the UK is going away.
Dude, they canceled Ridiculousness.
Did they really?
I feel like that show. First of all, I love that show.
Yeah.
It was
That's
a
number
ripoff
one.
of. It was a ripoff of Tosh.0.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I remember Tosh.0.
Yeah. He was doing that not too long ago, right? Is he still doing
I
that?
don't know. I really didn't get into Tosh Point too much.
He's like he's a little dick, but it's all video. It's funny ass fucking videos, bro.
Yeah. But I loved Ridiculousness, and when you cancel, I felt like that was like that's all they were. Every time you turn on MTV, it was Ridiculousness, and they cancel that. I guess now it makes sense if it's gonna be.
When you saw Taj, did you think that he looked like Tom Brady? Is it just me?
Yeah, I could see that. 100%.
I don't see that.
The
Yeah?
young Tom Brady.
Wait, so is there any channels that play music videos anymore?
No. Oh yes, there is.
BET.
Fuck. It starts with the V.
BET's going down too. I heard they canceled all their award shows and shit. That they're broke. I don't know.
Nobody
That's
watches
the buzz.
TV.
That's the buzz in the industry.
Nobody watches.
Nobody watches
Everybody
TV.
streams shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, right? VH1 was the other one that was like with MTV, but like
Remember pop-up video? I used to
I used to
Vimeo.
love that.
Yeah.
I used to love that. Bro. I
Yeah.
get a little trip.
Vimeo.
VH1.
Vimeo does music videos, and
Oh,
then also
Vimeo.
YouTube also, of course, has them. So
Yeah.
you-
Okay.
Only two places right
So
now.
all the current artists are making videos, and they're basically on YouTube
right
and whatever Vimeo is.
and Vimeo.
I don't know how we got to that from my New Year's resolution of not cursing. But, there we are. Other thing I wanted to bring up, guys, and I don't know if I have like mixed emotions. I was kind of proud and also disgusted. I gained 7 pounds from Christmas to New Year's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I put on at least 10.
Bro, 7 pounds from Christmas to New Year's.
Yeah.
I
aren't fitting right.
outdid myself, bro. I outdid myself. The eating season is in full effect.
Well, I told you guys before, I actually disconnected from work for almost 2 weeks, and I can't remember the last time I did that completely disconnected. And I was home a lot, and I ate a lot, man. There was food in the house, leftovers from Christmas, and it was just
Yeah.
whatever. Got to get back on track.
We hosted. We weren't supposed to host Christmas Eve, but we wound up hosting Christmas Eve. And it was just so much food. And I got a problem, man. I know Joey's like, we are so opposite when it comes to this. I hate throwing stuff out. So I'm eating lasagna for breakfast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not throwing it out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so good. I'm not throwing this in the garbage.
Yeah.
I was eating it like nonstop lasagna, eggplant parmesan, eggplant rotini. Dude, it was disgusting actually. I went to Glen Wayne Donuts, right, and got a bunch of donuts, and we ate so much that nobody ate the donuts. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, every time I walk by, I'm cutting another donut in half. It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
But it was good. So like you, I'm happy that it's over. I want to ask you guys though, have you guys ever gotten anybody, or even maybe happen this year? You too, Gabe, and I apologize, Gabe. What's your resolution? I'm sorry, man. I totally skipped over you.
Not really a resolution, but I was going to do it anyway. But I'm going to be like Joe and get healthy again and drop some pounds because I ate a lot of fucking tamales this eating season. But my resolution is to actually get back into music, learn the bass guitar again.
Slap at the bass.
Start making some audio production again. So I want to get back into that.
Good for you.
Nice. Good luck with that. I hope you do it.
Thank you.
Nice to be creative. Yeah. So, was there any gifts that you guys got? Like, is there anything like you're fucking rubbing your hands together? You can't wait for that person to open it up, and then their reaction is not what you expected, or maybe then they go and they return it. Did you guys did you experience that at all?
Not this year, but
Anything like that?
I have before. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
It's disappointing.
Yeah.
You're excited to give somebody something, and they liked the gift. It wasn't that they didn't like it. It just wasn't as big as a surprise as.
You didn't get that wow factor?
No, I feel like they kind of knew it was coming.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, specifically giving my son his phone last Christmas. I thought he was going to be like doing back. I think he kind of.
He knew he was getting it.
Probably. So it took is that what you mean?
Yeah, just
Yeah, it kind of it wasn't as big of a reveal as we wanted it to be. You know what I mean?
What about you?
And you know what? Most people that I buy it, they're pretty appreciative, and if they don't like it and they're gonna return it, they never do it to my face. You know what I mean? Like maybe they did it behind my back or something like that. But I did see it this year. My cousin bought my other cousin's daughter beautiful Barbie, like one of them, like collectible fucking. Nice, like
a doll,
yeah,
Barbie doll,
but the big one, not the single one. It was like a big fucking collector's fucking nice one, right? And
the one with the big tits.
Yeah, I know he went out of his way to get it for, but
she's got a real vagina.
She opened it up, but not that she didn't like it. She's like, oh, I have this already. You know what I mean? It's one of those. You know what I mean?
You keep that to yourself, right? Yeah, well, right.
Well,
you know,
as an adult, but she's a little tiny girl. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah.
So
I had this one already. What's next?
Kids are honest and stuff, and I could tell, he went out of his way and he wrapped it nice and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
dude.
I know there was some type of feeling there, like, fuck, you know, like, but he did the right thing. It just,
I'm gonna be honest. If I get somebody something and they don't like it, I'm crushed. I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I really like, you know what I'm saying? I try to be thoughtful. I try, you know.
Listen, the gas card, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't a gas card, but I'm saying, but like, I try to be, you know, like thoughtful, and like, if they don't like it, I'm like, oh man, I'm like, I got it, and then I'll, you know, I got a little fucking survey, and I'm like, well, can you tell me why you don't like it? And I'm fucking asking 20 questions of why, you know, what.
There's someone in my family, I'm not going to blow them up, but they had to be talked to on how to accept a gift gracefully, because they sometimes show their they wear their heart on their sleeve when they're opening a gift, and it's very obvious if they don't like something.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So we had to have a little talk. Yeah.
My wife says I'm the worst, but like I never, since a little kid, like I get embarrassed when I get gifts. Like I don't like the spotlight like that. You know, I don't, like I say, I don't want to celebrate my birthday. I don't want people fucking giving me nothing. I don't want nothing. You know what I mean? And so, you know, when I open gifts, for me it's awkward. For me it's awkward. You know what I mean?
Right, perfect, great. I love that. I love that you don't want anything for your birthday.
So like I don't have like the beautiful reaction that people want to get all the time. I feel guilty about it sometimes, but it's just my personality.
I just gave you something, and you were you were very appreciative.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it away later on.
It's already out the garbage, I think.
You were very appreciative.
He took a few extra steps that way in that last cigarette.
Seinfeld had a bit about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What,
the
say
label
again?
maker. Seinfeld had a bit about this, the label maker. When you repeat the name of the gift, they don't like it. Like, oh, a label maker.
I don't remember that.
So you don't. So if you got something for somebody, right, and it just didn't work out, whether they didn't like it or it didn't fit or something like that, you don't care if they return it.
No, actually, I a lot of times I like to give the gift receipt with the gift, in case they don't.
Okay.
This way, I'm like, it's backed up. You don't like it, get something that you want for yourself.
I'm glad you said that, because the gift that you gave Joey and I might return it.
Knock yourself out.
Oh, I love that hat.
Yeah, only because it looks fucking great on you, bro.
It doesn't fit your big head.
No,
it's the wrong size.
It comes up a little high. No, it's adjustable. It just comes up a little bit high, and then I'm watching the fucking video of Joey, and I'm like, fuck, it looked great on Joey.
Yeah, I wore that hat.
It doesn't look good on you?
It did. I was just like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't want to disappoint Mike. You know what I mean?
That's the worst is
knock
when
yourself
you
out.
get a gift like that and it doesn't fit. That's the worst, because like you might like it, but it just
I
there's no
love
way you
it.
can wear
I love the way, and like I said, when Mike gave it to us our last episode, I'm staring at Joey the whole time, and it looked fucking great on him. I even commented on it that it looked really good on him. It was a nice hat.
That was my mother for years, bro. Like she would buy me sneakers like as if I was in 8th grade. I'm a fucking grown man, you know, 11 and a half wide. It don't change anymore. You know what I mean? I can't get into a 10 and, you know.
And Mom, I don't wear ponies anymore. All right? I don't wear ponies anymore.
It's just, I don't know. Like sometimes I don't know what, you know, what they tend to think, you know, just because it looks nice, are you going to squeeze into it, you know, and make it fit? I don't know.
You have a wide foot?
Just stretch it a little.
Yeah. I have to wear wide.
Yeah, what about you? Anything like, you know, you've gotten for somebody and...
Did you say I didn't know that about you?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So funny thing.
Hold on. You're friends with somebody since 4 years old, right? Don't you think you would know that?
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. What size foot am I? What size foot am I?
I'll take a guess. You got to be around 11 and a half, 12, no?
I'm a 12.
Yeah, see?
Medium.
Medium?
Medium. All right. Not wide. Medium.
Yeah.
You do it on purpose? Like,
What do you mean I do that? It's a fucking
you
the way
look-
the shoe fits.
you look
The way I
like
do
medium?
it. Yeah. I didn't practice foot binding on myself.
Cinderella.
Honestly, like, I don't know. I go shoe shopping. I never noticed that they have mediums. I always look for the wides, but I never noticed they have a
Mike,
medium.
you think everybody's wide?
I thought the M was for men's.
No, it's medium.
I thought it was for men's. I think you just wear a 12 men's, bro.
No,
and you
bro,
got it all
no,
twisted.
No, dude, it's medium.
No, I don't
okay,
know.
I worked at
And so,
Bass.
do they have a small too?
He worked at Bass.
Do they
did-
have a 12 small?
No, they have a narrow. They have an N. If you ever see an N, it's a narrow.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here. Who
narrow.
is that?
Fucking people.
That was for neutral.
That maybe just Bass shoes.
How much you want to bet? I'll bet you $1,000 right now that there's such a thing. There's a
I'll
class
Bubby over
narrow.
here. He
I've
knows
never
his
seen
shoes.
it.
He's right.
Right?
There is a narrow.
Yes, thank you.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a regular shoe keeps my feet too tight. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I need to be wider.
I don't know. Joe, surprise. Joe, hold on. You're at 10.5.
No.
11? Okay. Close.
It depends, actually. I could get into some 10.5s.
Yeah.
Nikes, I can't. Adidas, I can.
Dude, don't Adidas usually run small, don't they?
No, they run a little
They
big.
run big?
Yeah.
True size for me.
Yeah. But it's just the way you
Oh,
said
I'm
that. It
thinking
was
Puma. I'm thinking Puma. Puma's run small as fuck, bro.
It's fucking guys. Guy's wearing Clyde Frazier's. Gabe, what about you?
I'm a size 13.
13. Ooh.
just the way Adrian.
Oh.
Just
Right.
Adrian didn't know that about you.
I got to buy Gabe extra large socks. Anyway, about you giving a present, I'm saying. Like return it?
No. So funny thing is, so my wife wanted some diamond earrings this year. So I was gonna get her.
Diamond girl.
I was gonna get her quarter carat because she just said she didn't want anything big. So I was like, okay, quarter carat. And she said, no, smaller. I was like, I don't think you're gonna like smaller. So I got her the smaller ones anyways. So she opened the box. She looked at it, and I had a feeling she knew it was the wrong size.
Too
and I was
small?
like, all right, I'm gonna have to go get her some actual quarter carats or something. But yeah, I was like, I should have known better.
yeah.
Like I should have knew better. I should have just got her the ones that I knew.
But that's a quick fix, right?
Yeah.
They still got to return it though.
Yeah, no, I know.
No,
See,
why return it? Just buy new ones, another pair.
oh,
And she's gonna
That's nice.
rock the small ones.
yeah. And she'll never wear those
why
small
not?
ones, right?
No,
Why would she wear the
got
small ones? She has the big ones.
She had multiple
No,
holes.
she's got multiple. Yeah, she
Oh,
has
gotcha.
multiple
All
holes.
right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
'Cause
Yeah.
I also bought her some gold hoops, small hoops.
Nice.
So she got hooked up a little bit.
Ah, good. Good.
Girls can never have enough earrings, right?
No, yeah,
They're accessorized. They need, you know.
yeah, my wife loves.
So
She wears different earrings every day.
yeah, it's weird. Like, do you wear? Like you wear the same watch every? You know what I mean? It's like you don't
Actually,
have
no.
options, huh?
You know, it's funny you say that. I just got a couple watches.
A couple?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Just because I've been
Christmas?
wearing an iWatch. What? No, not an iWatch. Apple Watch. I've been wearing an Apple Watch. Look, Joe. You see Joey? Joe almost flipped the table over. Joey almost fucking dude. Did you see
watch?
No.
I was about to say it.
he
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He just put his gun back in his
Nice
holster.
recovery. Nice recovery.
He was just like, fuck. I've been wearing an Apple Watch, man, 7 years at least, and like that's the only watch I've worn in the past 7 years. You know, going out, like, you know, I mean, I change my band all the time, you know, but I just got a couple watches, you know, like I feel like kind of like, you know, an adult again.
Yeah.
You know, wearing a watch. It's nothing, you know, kind of dressy.
You into like? Would you rock a Rolex?
Would I rock a Rolex?
Very, very trendy right now.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because I feel like I don't need to spend that kind of money for you know, a watch.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. Beautiful.
What if someone gave you? What if someone gave it to you?
Oh, absolutely. Somebody gave it to me, no doubt. Definitely.
What was the one that this is the one I want. The one that Eli did the commercial for.
Movado?
Was it Movado? But
No, Tag-Your?
Tag-Your.
Tag-Your, yeah.
It was
I had
beautiful.
a tag.
Yeah.
It
Nah,
what
nice.
He had, it was beautiful.
Dude, real nice. You know?
Have you ever seen the Richard Millets?
I have. I've heard of it. I've never owned one, but I have seen.
Like they look so like regular, but they're just so expensive. I guess
Yeah.
it's the way that they're made.
Yeah.
There's like $500 Rolex knockoffs you can get. That I follow this guy on TikTok, and he takes them to Rolex dealers,
And they can't tell?
they can't fucking tell.
Really?
You want something like that? I can get something like that.
No, oh, if
I know a
if I
guy.
can't get the,
No, I do. I do know somebody. I'm saying if you do want something like that, I get something like that.
you know somebody?
Yeah.
But then you know, like it would be crazy to get robbed for $500.
No, that's true too. But I wouldn't want it unless it was a real thing.
I see. I'm like when it comes to that, yes, I agree.
And then that's my like. You know, you rocking like a $12,000 watch in public. You got these scumbags out there that are gonna roll you. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, I like, you know, I'll spend some money on a car. I'll spend, but like on something like that, I don't know. I feel like it's just unnecessary. Just to me. Is it somebody gave me one? shit, I'll wear the hell out of it. But to spend that kind of money on just a watch, I don't know.
I think it's a cool thing to
Rolex
have.
cost right now?
How much? What?
How much does a Rolex cost right now?
Like a nice one,
Probably, yeah, I think
15 grand.
I wouldn't say minimum is probably you could probably get one 5-6 grand, but like that's like, you know.
Like the Daytonas are like 15. I like the Daytonas. I like the Pepsi ones, the blue and red dial.
So that's not too bad because, I mean, that's about the same. Well, that's a little bit less than one gun for me.
15K?
15,000?
Yeah. Oh, 15,000. I thought you meant 1,500.
No.
no, no.
15,000. Yeah.
Fuck that. No.
Yeah.
All right. When we get signed for Barstool, I'm buying everybody rolls.
All right. I love it. And I'll wear the hell out of it.
I'm buying myself a fake one though. I'm too cheap. I'll buy you guys real ones. I'll buy myself the fake.
These watches I just picked up, like 2 of them. You know, not that expensive, but
Gold, silver?
They're kind of silver, like the silver. You know,
Casio.
no, it's not a Casio.
It's got a calculator on it.
It's you know.
You have one on?
No, I don't. I'm saying, but it's like I got one with a blue band, one with a black band.
Nice.
And it's just to change.
Leather bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you dress up.
Oh, leather band.
Exactly. A leather band. Oh. You know what I mean? Just to just change it up. You know, I feel like I've been wearing the same thing for so long. Mm-hmm. That's all. So
It's called.
I love my Apple Watch though. You know,
I agree. I do too.
I have one for work and one for not work. You know, and like I love them.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Like I'm so terrible. Like my regular phone, I don't keep the noise on it for the ringer and stuff like that. So I used to miss phone calls, but now that I have the watch, when it vibrate, you know,
Taps you.
Yeah. So it, like I never miss a call. I never miss a text.
Yep, I agree.
No,
My ringer on my phone's never on.
never. No.
No.
I think that's annoying when you hear people's phone ring.
Yeah.
But I don't always get a text on my watch from my phone.
Sometimes it's delayed, but if you check it on your phone first, it's not going to go to your watch.
You have to make sure you do the passcode. You know how sometimes it pops up and something
Lock,
does.
it'll lock. That's because you're not wearing it tight enough.
You have to like make sure that you typed in the passcode so that it's available for Bluetooth. I don't know. Otherwise, it's in shutdown mode and you're not going to get that text.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's Christmas, that's holidays, right? Resolutions. I'm glad everybody had a good one.
Yeah.
And then I'm with Joey. I'm glad it's all over. Something else that ended was the NFL regular season, guys. That is over as well. And we had a bunch of head coaches lost their jobs as well. And the big one that seems to be trending right now is John Harbaugh. Harbaugh?
No, yeah. He's the talk of the town. He seems like everybody wants their claws on John Harbaugh, right? But there's guys available like Mike McCarthy that are very much relevant. And then you have your second tier guys like fucking Stefanski, which people like bring him to Giants. The guy hasn't won anything. I don't see the genius in fucking Stefanski. And now
I agree.
Harbaugh, he has a winning record. He won a Super Bowl. He's been struggling as of late, and if you saw his last fucking
So did Mike McCarthy, though. Mike McCarthy has the same amount of Super Bowls as John Harbaugh.
Yeah, right. This is my point. Like, we're not talking about like fucking guys that are gonna come in here and change the fucking. I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Reinvent the wheel?
I like Harbaugh as a person too. I think
I agree.
He's a great person.
He's a likable guy.
Now, this was brought up on local radio, okay? Do you think Mike McCarthy doesn't get the same amount of or holds the same amount of clout as John Harbaugh because of his appearance? They were saying like if Mike McCarthy was
It's his tenure.
slimmer, you know what I mean, a little bit better looking kind of thing.
It's his tenure.
Look at Andy Reid.
Bum Phillips had a huge beer belly. You kidding me?
Look, I'm just saying this was brought up on. This was actually a question on the radio.
No, that's fat shaming. That ain't right.
I don't think.
Harbaugh had his job for fucking 19 years. You know what I mean? No, that's what it is. Harbaugh has been. He's steady. 19 years.
Yeah.
And McCarthy hasn't stood in the same place more than 6 years. You know what I mean? So that's the difference right there. You're talking about stability. If you want Harbaugh as your head coach, he's gonna come in. He's gonna offer you that stability. He's knowledgeable, but the guy. Why did he get fired? You know why he got fired? He choked and let his team down by fucking spotting the ball and not running or passing with 13 seconds left, trying to inch up. He lost yardage. Harborough.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Nailed it so that he kicked a 44-yard field goal.
How great was that game, Joe? You brought it up.
Oh,
You said
man,
that, right?
so good.
What a great game that was.
It cost him his job, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, the rookie kicker cost him his job.
But his decision to fucking not go, push it a little bit further and make the kick a little bit easier. You never know.
Dude, a 44-yard field goal should be hit in that situation.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it's a rookie kicker, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That thing went wide right. Way like if he was
He shanked
5 years
it.
closer, it wouldn't have
It's a
mattered.
rookie kicker. All that pressure right there. The whole season is on the line. That's a ton of pressure. You're killing that poor kid. It should have come down to that.
That kid
you know
probably
what I mean?
still hasn't slept.
Oh, I think he's getting death threats
Yeah.
and shit.
Listen, I think it's mostly that, but they probably just feel like they need a change too because it's not working. They get into the playoffs and they're
And
not.
that's my point. Like, you want to hire somebody that is not working. Like, it's not working there. He had the MVP, Lamar Jackson, right? He had fucking Derrick Henry, Mark Andrew. Like, that offense was stacked. And they always talked about their defense, right? It's always been Baltimore Ravens defense. You know what I mean? So look, you had all the pieces to the puzzle, and you still didn't get it.
Yeah,
done.
but his coaching
And
and
now
how-
you want to come to my shitball team with fucking 3-4 wins and
Dude,
tell me you're gonna turn it around?
It takes so much to have the perfect recipe to win, right? And I think the way he coaches, how he coaches, his style of coaching is going to be a key ingredient in the recipe. And it's still going to take the players to make it happen.
They said he lost the locker room. If he's not relatable to his own players in his own locker room, how's he going to do that?
It's been 18 years.
Yeah.
The message might have been stale. You know what I mean? It's.
So is that what you want to head your team?
But sometimes you might need a refresher, man. You might need a new atmosphere.
Oh, Gabe,
You know what
is
I
that
mean?
what you want to run your Raiders organization? You want Harborough? He could be
A
the
lot of
neighbor
people
to
are
his
calling
brother
for him.
over there, fucking San Diego,
Okay, hear me out on this. This is going to sound crazy, but I think the NFL
wants
is setting
Brian
this
Dable.
up. No, I think NFL is setting this up for Harbaugh to go to Vegas to play his brother twice a year.
I heard something about this on the way here tonight, that he has a better chance of going to the Raiders than to the Giants.
I don't necessarily want him. I think the organization needs young blood. They need fresh ideas. He's only 12 years younger than fucking Pete Carroll. So
He looks fantastic.
What
though.
do you-
I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
but-
when you look at his brother, you think his brother's older than him.
Yeah.
You know what
he
I mean?
does.
his brother got dishwashed fucking glasses. He's wearing like old lady glasses. They're not even old men glasses.
Hey, Joey wears old lady glasses.
But I think
It's
right now,
embarrassing to see.
I think right now it depends on the organization and their mental process. Right now we have Tom Brady, who's bringing in fresh ideas, who's got a fresh idea in mind on today's NFL, whereas Mark Davis has just finally said, "Fuck it, go ahead, deal with it." He's finally taken a step back. So I really hope this is the chance where they pick a good coach that's going to be there for 10 years or more.
That's all our hopes.
Dude.
That's the Giants' hope.
Imagine
Jets' hope.
imagine retaining a coach for 15 years. That would be
Hold on, though. Ready? So what Gabe just said. You just said having a coach for a long time. Do you know right now the Raiders they don't have a coach, right? They don't have a head coach. They are paying
Yeah, 50
McDaniel, Pierce, John Gruden, and now what the hell's the name that
$50
just
million or something like that.
Pete.
Yeah, Pete Carroll. A total of $50 million a year for coaches they fired.
that don't play. Yeah, that are not working.
$50 million
Gruden's
a year.
he's still on the contract there.
Gruden's
Bro,
still
he had like $100 million contract.
$100 million 10-year contract.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he's getting paid by Barstool.
$50 million without paying one player, without paying the equipment manager, without paying the water boy. They're paying $50 million.
Crazy.
Listen, that's their own fault. That's their decision.
It is. Yeah.
Stick with somebody. I don't know.
I'm just saying that.
It's the hard-headedness of Mark Davis, just not having the football mentality that his dad had.
Big Al.
Al Davis was a fucking genius when it came to that shit.
Yeah, and I bet you he didn't bring his dog to Lowe's. They are like, they were like, comparing them to the Jets, and they were saying like that right there makes the Jets situation not as bad as the Raiders situation. The fact that they're paying $50 million for coaches that don't work for them anymore.
I just feel bad for the Jets because it just seems like everything they tried just doesn't work.
No interceptions all year.
Oh, it just doesn't work. And he's a defensive coach. You know, he was a defensive coordinator for the Lions. Like, you would think he would have implemented his defense, and at least the defense would have been good, you know?
Implemented. But it was like I said, like, you know, in a different chat, I was like, I almost feel like that's hard to do, right? Isn't that kind of like difficult to do?
Yeah.
To not have an interception? Nobody tipped the ball. Nobody tipped the ball. And fucking like somebody, like, you know, sometimes you get an interception on accident.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how the hell does that happen? That stat is there for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like there's never been a team without an interception. It's nuts. I'm trying to find this freaking video. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know.
Seems like
who do you want then for the Giants? Just real quick, and then we'll move on.
Honestly, I haven't seen a real candidate that are
No?
you know.
I like Harbaugh. I hope he comes.
I'm just gonna go along with it and see, hope for the best results, because it doesn't matter who I want, or you know, I don't want Joe Shane as my GM.
I know.
And they're retaining that motherfucker for another year.
I was surprised
You know
by
what I mean?
that, honestly.
Like, the guy can't even hire a fucking kicker to, last 3 years. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's one of the second most important position on the team, besides quarterback, is your kicker.
Out of everybody who's available right now, who would you like to say?
Harbaugh. Yeah.
I would say Harbaugh or McCarthy. Gabe, who would you want to see coach the Raiders out of everybody who's available right now?
Probably Kingsbury or Shula.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of buzz. Shula. He's with the Rams right now. Defense coordinator.
Dable's not going to get a head coaching job, huh?
Yeah, no, Gabe, you text that. Yeah, that's fake news, I guess. You text
that was for offensive coordinator, I think.
Yeah,
right?
That's what I'm saying. For the Redskins.
Yeah, I'm saying he won't get a head coaching job.
No, but I don't even think he's got that position.
Oh,
right.
Well, they don't have an OC. They just fired their OC.
Yeah, Kingsbury.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, didn't you put it out there yesterday that he was getting that position?
No, he's a likely candidate. I think
he's a candidate.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. I took it out of that he was he got that job. I was like, that's why I said that might come back to hurt us. But okay, disregard.
And what, they got 7 teams looking for coaches. You got Tennessee, Arizona,
Giants, Tennessee, Arizona, Vegas, Baltimore,
Raiders.
I said Vegas.
Oh.
Man, who else is there?
Cleveland,
Falcons.
Cleveland, and who? Falcons. There you go. That's the other one. Falcons. Yep. So he's just 7.
And rumor is, if the Green Bay loses, there might be an 8th vacancy.
Wow. I'd be surprised by that.
Well, listen, they've given him plenty of opportunity. He had Aaron Rodgers and stuff, and I guess his biggest claim was when they beat the fuck out of the Cowboys. But after that, they haven't done shit.
Yeah,
they haven't done shit.
No,
and this is a league of results. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying about Harbaugh and McCarthy, bro. Okay, so you could get fucking 11 wins a year, but you shit out in the playoffs.
Yeah,
go fuck yourself.
Would you want somebody that? Do you want a guy that's never coached before again? Do you want to do that again?
No, hell no.
Right?
No.
I'm just saying, what's out there? I'm telling you right now. Like I've said this on this pod. I wish we would have signed. I wish we would have fired Dable last year and signed Vrabel. I wish we would have done it. I was saying it.
Yeah, but the Giants retaining Shane might keep away the brand names that we're talking about from coming here.
Yeah, and because you got this kid, Shane, that thinks he knows what the fuck he's doing. Meanwhile, he's taking credit for Jackson Dart. Meanwhile, everybody knows that was Dable's pick. Mm-hmm. That was Dable's guy.
Yeah.
So don't take credit for him. Who are you going to take credit for? Carter? Huh?
Abdul Carter?
Yeah, Abdul Carter? Because he sucks.
He had a good.
No, he sucks, Sean.
He finished the season.
Malik Neighbors, who can't fucking stay on the fucking field.
Well, dude.
Who you
That's
taking
his
credit
first
for?
injury, Mike.
Who you taking? 3 years. The kid is out a whole fucking year. That's not good. That's not durable.
It's only his second year, actually.
Yeah.
Garbage. That's garbage, bro. So, like, what good player did fucking Joe Shane bring to this team? Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So he has a bad track record, and we're going to get shitted on.
He let the MVP
So
of the
let me ask you
league
this.
go last year.
Let me ask you
That's what I'm
this,
saying.
because there is a rumor that if Harbaugh comes to your team, he's bringing his own GM.
That's
If Shane is if he's already on a short leash, and Mara says, you know what, talk to me. Who's
I
your
don't think it's gonna
idea for a
happen,
GM?
what if they make Shane the assistant GM? Hey, move over. You're going into the other desk. Because
I don't think it's. I think it's already out there that there's like the Maras, like said he's coming back.
By the way, did you guys see the post game of the Giants the other day? Did you see Mara got a game ball?
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
Did you see how bloated he looked?
Yeah, yeah. Didn't
With
look
the
good.
chemo.
Bro, he looked like 115 pounds heavier.
Didn't look good. Sad.
No.
No, they said this probably is his last. This was his,
from
probably
the
his last
treatment.
run, man. You know.
I bet you got a blood test though.
And what good is it doing him? What good is it doing him? Look at him. He's look like shit right now.
He
All
def-
the blood
If he
tests
had
in
a-
the
if
fucking
he-
world.
if he got that
all
blood
the
test
money in the
earlier.
world don't mean nothing.
He fasted for his blood test.
I bet you got some.
And he's still a fat fuck right now, right? Get out of here. He's bloated. Get out of here.
Man's fucking dying. Has a low respect. Right?
I think he lost his fucking mind because he should fucking fire Joe Shane, bro. I think the chemo's frying that fucking brain of his. I'm sorry.
All right. You know what else ended too, guys? Our fantasy league ended. Congratulations to Joe. All right.
Yo,
Joe's a big winner. I know he's probably listening, so congratulations to you.
that's Lou Ferrigno's fucking nephew, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Get out of
The
here.
Incredible Hulk?
Huh? This guy just steps in shit, huh?
Yeah.
This fucking guy.
Tell him to get us. Let's get Lou on the pod, bro.
For real, dude. Right?
He won't be able to hear us.
All of us will fucking arm wrestle him. All right?
Lou's
know
all
how
right.
your guy's
I'll bench
doing.
press his ass.
He's still giant, though.
Yeah,
right?
he's fucking big bitch. He's big motherfucker.
Hey, before we move on, we got to get to our outcomes from the preseason predictions.
Hold on. Just one thing with fantasy. I heard about, like, now we don't do punishments in our league, thank God. But I heard that this was a really good thing. Somebody did one of the punishments for a league was they had to fucking go and stand in Times Square for the New Year's Eve for the ball to drop. They had to get there like at 6 a.m. wearing diapers, okay, and fucking had to be there for like hours.
Oh,
All right, that's like 18 hours. You know what I mean? That they had to stand there. That was their punishment. And I was just like,
That's good and bad.
That's a fucking-
good and bad.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
that's a great. That's a good.
That's a great one.
That's a good punishment. But that's all I want to say. Okay, Gabe, hit us.
would you ever do that?
No. I've been to the bowl.
All right.
No, I'm talking about
So-
wearing diapers.
Wear one right now. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to get into the predictions first. Joe threw out there that the Giants would win 10 games and the Giants would have the top 10 defense. Neither one of those predictions came true. Adrian said 8 wins for the Giants and Daniel Jones starts. Only Daniel Jones started. One prediction correct there. Mike said 8 wins for the Giants. Detroit goes all the way. And Russell Wilson surprises everyone with a breakout year. He went 0 for 3.
I meant the breakout first game of the season. That's what I meant.
You hear the bullshit Russell Wilson did? Oh, God, sorry.
My prediction was 9-8 for the Raiders, 6 wins for the Giants. Travis Hunter, 60-40 snaps. That was correct. He went 60-40 defense and offensive snaps. And I also said Dart starts by week 6, and that was also correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Four.
Good prediction.
So we move on. How many games, or who will have more games started? Adrian and Joe got this one correct. Matthew Stafford.
Might be the MVP.
What rookie will have the most fantasy points? And Adrian and me got that one correct with Ashton Genty. Which team will likely go from last place in their division to first? And Mike got this one right with the Panthers.
Ooh.
I think I said
Won't
San
see the
Who will have the
playoffs.
most? Who will have the most passing TDs? None of us got that one right. It was actually Matthew Stafford with 46.
He's a beast.
He really is.
He really is.
Which team will have the most rushing yards? None of us got that one right either. And it was the Bills with 2,714 rushing yards.
Wow.
That's because they have no wide receivers.
James Cook.
Yeah. James Cook, yep. Which team will have the highest ranked defense? Again, none of us got that one right. It was the Texans. Who has the better rebound year? And it looks like right now it is Brock Purdy with a 73.1 QBR. And Joe and me got that one correct. Which wide receiver will have the most receiving yards? None of us got that one right. That was other. It was Jackson Smith in Jingba with 1,793 yards.
Yeah.
Big year. And
Who'd have thought
let's see,
Seattle?
who will win the rushing title? None of us got that one, and we all know that was James Cook. And the bonus question was, guess the longest made field goal for 2025. None of us got it right. The closest, though, was me and Adrian with 69. The longest field goal was 68 yards.
Jacksonville?
That's
Was
incredible. Yeah, Jacksonville. And he had I think a couple.
Hey, so listen, I just want to tell you
67.
about the Carolina Panthers. I told you, it was before the season started. They said, when Ohio State wins the championship and J-Lo gets divorced on the same year, the Carolina Panthers go to the Super Bowl. I'm telling you. And so far, it's working out.
Okay. We'll see. Who are they playing this week? San Fran, right?
It's wide open, man. I think anybody can win the Super Bowl.
Are they playing San Fran?
I feel like they are.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, so with that being said, like you said, it's wide open. Anybody can win Super Bowl. Crazy stat, right? This is the first time in 27 years, okay, since 1998. Joe, there's no more ice. Since 1998, okay, that we're in the playoffs and you don't hear, there's not a person playing quarterback with the last name Manning, Brady, or Mahomes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is insane to me. That's a crazy stat, man. So, it like Joey just said, it's wide open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to be honest, I don't know if anybody else did. I know you probably did because I know how you feel about the Kansas City Chiefs. I took so much pleasure in the Kansas City Chiefs having a shit year.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
You know
Me
what
too.
I mean? I was just, it was done.
Knock it down a peg, come back to reality.
Unless it's the Giants, I don't think the same teams should keep winning and fucking being in the Super Bowl. It's boring.
Well,
Makes it boring.
that was my point with the Dodgers when I was talking about, there need to be some kind of salary cap or something in baseball to keep things even because the way things are going, they're going to go for a three-peat. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, the Dodgers are going to be there for a while.
yeah, it's sick. So
Fucking repeat.
yeah. But the way the NFL does it offers some variety. I mean, you were thinking that Kansas City was going to be a dynasty the way the refs are fucking spoon feeding it and shoving it right up our ass. But you know what?
This season, I've seen the most parity I feel of this season in a long time. You know what I mean? In the NFL.
With Mahomes, he tore his ACL.
Was it ACL, MCL? One of them. Because he's not going to be back week one either. He's not going to be back in the beginning.
No.
I think it's his ACL.
Was it his ACL?
Yeah.
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 Did you see something the other day that John Elway, they said he played his whole career without an ACL? Without an ACL. I said it. Without an ACL. How is that? These guys break it and they're done for the whole year.
I didn't even know that was
He played his
possible.
whole career without an ACL.
He heard it in college.
I guess, bro, he said...
Is he drafted by the Yankees?
He said towards the later years he put on a brace, but Shannon Sharp, he was on his podcast with Elway, and yeah, he was like, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't hear
He
it.
tore it. He tore it in high school. Never had it reconstructed.
Yeah. See that? They were just built tougher back then. I guarantee you, John Elway, dog never left the house. That's all I have to say. I was going to say that. That's it.
He didn't take it to the supermarket.
Never.
But this is what I'm saying. Like the guy played and won multiple Super Bowls, right?
He went to multiple Super Bowls.
He won one.
He won two.
He won two, right?
Oh,
multiple
yeah.
Super Bowls without an ACL. Meanwhile, these guys tear it, not rip it apart or anything. If they tear it a little bit, they're done for the season. A whole year.
That's because the contracts are so much more. They're just protected more by the team, I think.
It's bullshit, bro. You get $40 million a year, wrap that shit up and get out there and play.
Game's different, though.
And no, we say that, but you know what? Like before
the game's not different.
Game's way
The
different.
game's not different.
it's pampered for the quarterback.
Bigger,
softer.
faster, stronger.
It's softer.
Faster,
now.
they're not allowed to get hit. The quarterback is not allowed to get touched, bro. They're pampered that motherfucker.
I agree, but dude, these guys are fucking specimens.
And who are they hitting?
Jack Lambert wasn't.
They're hitting the running back. Who are they hitting? The wide receiver. They're not hitting the
Singletary
quarterback like
wasn't.
that.
No, Singletary was.
These quarterbacks get hit. They get popped.
Well, Jackson
Not as much.
Jackson
They're not
Dart,
allowed
when
to
he
get
fucking
hit
puts
as-
his head down and fucking tries to run.
He's
into
gonna
these
get
guys.
hurt, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he tries to go at him like a man, but he's gonna learn his lesson real quick. slide, motherfucker.
So wait,
slide.
what is the final draft? What do the Giants have? The third pick?
No,
Fifth.
fifth.
Oh, fifth.
Drop that, from 1 to 5 because we suck that bad. That's how bad we suck.
Same thing last year, dude. Same thing last year. 2 weeks left in the season. You could be in the number 1 and number 2 pick, and you go and start winning games. Dallas was sitting people.
Thank you.
Yeah,
No, the Raiders and Dallas, they both folded. They both fucking, chalked it up and fucking.
Listen, if you're a Cowboys fan, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm just like overall in the year we split with Dallas and we split with Philly. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
And we got 4 wins.
It's all right. In our division, we took 2 of them from one from Dallas and one from Philly. I feel a little something. Listen, out of it,
We got 4 wins. We should have had
8.
We should have had 8 wins.
Definitely 8.
Yeah,
but hey, that's okay.
Carolina get the whole division with 8 wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy, right? That was crazy. Like a lot of that's what I'm talking about. The parity. This last season of the NFL, it decided so much, and I don't remember. I'm sorry, last season. I'm sorry, the last week of the NFL decided so much when it comes to the playoffs, and I don't remember this. I don't remember it being like this, for a long time.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed it. So we'll see what happens. You know what? Just for what you said, I hope Carolina goes all the way.
Yeah, let's go.
I hope it goes all the way. And if that's the case, I'm going to start really paying attention to Ohio State football and who J-Lo marries. Okay? If that happens.
See, she's got a Vegas residency now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to go?
No, but I saw.
I saw her shaking her ass and shit.
Did you see Ja Rule?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did.
He almost stuck his face up her ass like on stage, bro. Like, Ja Rule.
Ja Rule? That guy he's still like.
He was doing a song with her.
Really?
Whatever that song was.
Back, yeah.
What I do without you?
Yeah, that's the one.
I want to be without
But she's
you.
like shaking her ass, and he goes like behind it, and like, bro, he almost like sticks his nose up there,
Yeah.
bro, like a dog
She was
sniff.
really shaking her ass.
Yeah. Dude, she's a beautiful woman. Especially God for her age and stuff,
She over 50?
Oh, she's
I think so.
55.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
53.
She's
53?
holding
Okay.
it down. man.
I agree. Just like
I wonder, like, whose spot did she take? Did she take Celine Dion or Britney Spears, or I
why,
just wonder-
Celine Dion's still there?
I don't know. I know she had a residency
I
there.
thought she's
She
close
did.
to death.
I think Adele has
I
a
thought she's close
residency
to
there.
death.
Oh yeah.
Celine Dion? She's sick.
Yeah, she's sickly. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, good luck.
Our Canadian friends.
Yeah, speaking of J-Lo's ass, Joey did something during our time off, and he did.
You talking about the bleaching?
Huh? No, you don't like that transition? Joey, it's funny.
You're blowing me.
Before you did this,
I forgot about that.
that is a funny clip. All right, guys, if people are listening, you go back and you listen. All right, there's a funny clip. All right, of Mike trying to,
I got to bring it, folks.
Try to
He's got
understand.
kind of dry. You know what I mean?
Anyway,
I'm blowing you?
I read about this, Joey. I saw a social media clip about this, like 4 days before you
Oh, really?
you did this. It was like the Taglio guy. Is that where you
Yeah,
got it
yeah.
from? So I was like, that's kind of cool. I looked up their website and stuff. So anyway, there's a thing called, right around here, we live on Long Island, and it's called Mike's on the Ground Pizza. And another pizza guy who is actually this pizzeria, it's called Taglio Pizza. It's a Roman style pizza. And they, second year in a row, were voted number 3 best slice in the country.
All right.
Not even in America.
Time out. I know what a Neapolitan slice is. What is a Roman slice?
It's the way they cook it, the kind of crust. It's like, Detroit. Remember how we went
Yeah.
to Donatina's, right? And we did our pod there, and they have the Detroit where it's the cheese around the crust. This is it's like a very different variation.
Yeah.
of a
right?
Detroit
Yeah.
slice?
What-
It's like a Detroit
No.
No.
It's a round pie.
It's lighter,
It's lighter.
yeah,
It's a different the dough's a little different too.
different texture, right?
Yeah.
I mean, something with the oil that
Yeah.
they do and stuff. I don't know, but dude, like legit,
This paleo pizzas, that's on my list too.
I've been there.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, awesome.
Really?
Yeah, amazing. I went to the one in Massapequa Park, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, they legit voted number 3 best slice in the country. I'm sorry, in the world. For the second year in a row. So that guy was being interviewed, and he was talking about like pizzerias that are overrated around here and stuff. And they brought up this Mike's Underground. Never heard of it. He's like, no. He goes, for what this guy's doing for pizza, he goes, this guy's underrated.
Yeah.
So I looked it up and stuff, and then next thing you know, a couple of days later, we see Joey, and Joey, documents.
I documented it on my
straight.
Instagram.
And I have to say, I've never seen a better example of pure fear on someone's face, like I saw on Joey's.
Really?
Okay. when he was meeting the guy. All right. Joey made sure the camera was still on, right? And he was.
Can we play this? I haven't
Joey
seen it.
feared for his life, dude, and we got to see it. But go ahead, Joe.
All right, so
Can you pull that shit up?
I knew about Mike's for a while, actually. I didn't even see the thing with Taglio talking about it, but I want to check that out. He's been at it for a few years. He works out of a ghost kitchen. You don't know where it is, right? And there's a number you text. It's all done through text. You just text them, can I see the menu? They send you the menu through text. Then you place your order, and they have pickup spots.
I'm going to pick up a pizza in Babylon from somebody I texted. I don't know. I texted my order to this number, and they said to pick it up at 7 o'clock at an old bank that's not even in business anymore in Babylon.
So the closest pickup spot to us is in
Babylon.
West Babylon.
West Babylon, yeah.
So I called up at like noon, and I told them what I wanted, and they said, all right, be at this address at 7 o'clock tonight.
At 7.
You can't even get a pizza at 2 o'clock if you want, or 3 o'clock.
What the fuck, bro? 7 hours later?
Yeah. So 6 o'clock, I leave the house.
Joey didn't fast, though. Don't worry, he didn't fast.
And I head that way.
All right, I'm about 10 minutes away from the meeting spot. It's an Apple Bank. I don't even fucking remember Apple Banks, but that's where I'm meeting this person.
They give you a link to put in your GPS, and it says it's an Apple Bank, an old Apple Bank. First of all, I never even heard of Apple Bank. You?
Yeah, a long time
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. But anyway, so now I'm in West Babylon. It took me about 35, 40 minutes to get there, looking for this Apple Bank. I don't see it anywhere. I text the number back. They're like, oh, are you sure you're in West Babylon? I'm like, yeah, I'm in West. I wrote back, yes, I'm in West Babylon. My GPS took me. As it turns out, my GPS took me to Copeg.
Oh, man.
It overshot one town. So I turn around and I'm driving up and down Montauk Highway looking for Apple Bank. I don't see it. So I had to contact them again. And they're like, look for Dollar Tree. That's the parking lot. And I'm like, well, why the fuck didn't you just say that to begin with? I didn't say that to them, but I'm thinking it.
All right, I got to where my GPS took me. I'm not seeing an old Apple Bank anywhere. I had to text the communications person to give me a different landmark. Not really sure what's going on at this point.
So there's this huge fucking it looks like a field, bro, with a Dollar Tree sitting all the way in the back of the field in the parking lot. So I pull in there and I'm waiting, and I'm unsure of what's going on. I'm in a dark parking lot, just waiting to fucking see what the next move is. So then they text me, when you get here, put your hazard lights on. I actually see a car in the parking lot. It's a big fucking parking lot. So it could be anybody. It could be someone fucking getting a blowjob. You know what I mean? It could be anybody.
All right, I'm about to pull into a pretty big empty parking lot. Oh, I got a turning arrow here. Thank you. Oh, you can go fuck yourself too. Thanks. Huge empty parking lot with one car sitting here with his fucking lights on. I don't know if this is my guy or what, but I'm gonna sit over here.
Head southwest.
It's a Dollar Tree. It's not a fucking Apple Bank, but they could have told me that. I'm gonna sit here and see if this guy over here in the car
Head northeast.
comes over to me with pizza. If he does, then we're in business. Oh, they said to put my hazard lights on, so hazard lights are on. I'm ready for fucking anything right now. I'm on high alert.
So they didn't tell me what kind of car to look for, nothing. They just said, when you get there, put your hazard lights on. So I get there, I put my car, I'm hanging out, and I put my hazard lights on. Then all of a sudden, I get another text. Is that you in the white truck? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I'm not going to come over to you. You pull over to me.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So I pull over to
Make sure your dick's in your pants too, all right?
So I pull over to there and
All right. This is my guy. It was the other car in this parking lot. I'm heading over. I'm gonna keep the camera going here. You never know.
Head northwest.
What's up, dude? This is shady as hell, but I love it.
First time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Got the goods.
and I hop out, and the fucking guy jumps out of his car with a tuxedo on, bro, holding up 2 fucking pizzas and a dozen knots like this. He's like, he couldn't have been more friendly. He's like, hey, what's going on, man? He goes, is this your first time? And I'm like, yeah, man, this is a cool. I go, this is shady as fuck, but it's a cool concept. And he's like, yeah, everyone says that. And got the pizza, and he's like, have a nice day. And it's cash only. Fucking 2 pies were $80.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Cash only. Gave the guy $90. And I drove home, eating a dozen knots on the way. And the fucking knots were awesome.
Yeah.
It's the smell in my car was unbelievable. And the pizza, bro, it was.
Did you get pepperoni?
No, I didn't. I should have. I got a Sicilian pie with meatball and a regular pie. My wife really wanted meatball, so we did that. She doesn't like pepperoni and meatball. I love pepperoni and meatball, but whatever. That's a
You know your name is Joey Pepperoni.
I know. But the Sicilian pie was top notch, man. It was, the only thing that sucked is I had to heat it up. I don't like doing that.
Right.
I like to eat.
By the time you got to go, yeah.
Yeah, I had to reheat everything.
That's a half hour minimum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it took me 35 to get home.
Yeah.
So we had to heat it up. So it wasn't a true test of the freshness and how it is right out the oven, but it was fucking very good, man. I loved it. I thought it was fun. It was a cool concept. Then I came to find out after, like, I really was just looking for pizza, but then I looked at the menu again after. He's got a full menu. You can get pastas.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I looked at. I saw their full menu.
Yeah.
I didn't know about getting text, a special menu. They have
Yeah.
a full menu, there to choose from. They actually have some recommendations.
Yeah. So I didn't even look at that till after, like, the next day. But it was cool, man. The pizza was delicious. Guy's onto something. He's got a cool concept. It was.
Yeah.
It was.
He's onto something. He's beating people in the head for $90
Yeah.
for 2 pies.
And I have this kind of written, like, can we agree, bro? The price of pizza is just fucking getting crazy.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, your average pie is $30.
$30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just insane.
I remember when a pie was like $14 back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I mean, you break that down. That's $4 a slice
On
when you're
Uber
buying in
Eats,
bulk.
Sable pizza,
Yeah.
buy one get one.
Sable Pizza? That's still around?
Yeah, plain pie, buy one get one on Uber Eats.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's $4 a slice when you're buying in bulk. Like, when you go to the counter and you're buying a couple slices. Okay, so I mean, look, $4 is a lot of money, no matter what. But I'm saying, like, for a slice pizza.
Yeah.
But okay, you understand. But when you're buying a pie, you think it would be cheaper.
No.
You know what I mean? But no, it's fucking $30.
Still beating you in the head.
It's crazy.
So yeah, Mike's Underground Pizza. He's got an Instagram. If you're around here, I would definitely check it out.
I want to do it. I want to try it, man.
And dude, I
Yeah,
paid.
there's some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Rashid Rice from the Chiefs. Looks like there is some. He was arrested. Domestic violence allegations.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the league and the team is aware of the situation.
It's not his first time being in trouble, right?
He just came back.
Yeah.
He was suspended like the first 4 or 5 weeks.
And NBA shit. I just saw Trae Young was traded to the Wizards.
I saw that too. Yeah.
To the Wizards.
Yeah.
I heard he wanted to go to
I heard he requested he wanted the Wizards. That's what I heard.
the Wizards.
Yeah.
Egg sandwich and a coffee, $14.05.
Where?
Hilltop Deli. I don't want to badmouth them. They do all of our food here. Really nice place, great food.
Yeah, it's getting crazy though.
$14 for an egg
Yeah,
sandwich. though.
it's getting fucking out of hand, man. Things are that's ridiculous. I gotta be honest with you. We were just talking about this last night between my wife and my daughter. Going out for breakfast, I think, is overrated.
I love it.
I hear you. I got what you're saying, but I'm saying, like, for the price that you pay, like, wouldn't you rather go to lunch?
Yeah, no. yes, I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
If you're gonna spend $150, you better be on lunch or dinner.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like more bang for your buck.
Yeah,
You know,
you're getting eggs and fucking pancakes.
It really depends. It depends on where you're going, because if you're in the South and you go have breakfast, it is so worth it. Because
Yeah.
you're getting heapings of biscuits and gravy, and it's so
Gabe,
worth
the
it.
prices here in New York again, it's crazy, man. It's
Corned beef hash and eggs, $14, $15. You know, eggs.
Yeah,
You
eggs.
don't-
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, I just got 12.5 eggs tonight at Meat Farms today, $2.98 for a dozen and a half.
Yeah, I'm getting at BJ's. I'm getting 3 dozen eggs for about $6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. So, wow, man, it's fucking thing shaking. That's cool, man. Mike's Underground Pizza. I definitely.
I will never.
There's another one. Oh, I don't have it. I have it written down on my desk. There's another guy local, sort of the same idea. He does a drop one Sunday a month from his house. So one Sunday a month he posts a menu on his Instagram, what he's doing for the day, and you could order a pie and go pick it up at his house.
Local?
Yeah, Islip. So
Kind of.
yeah,
Better than.
better than Babylon, West Babylon. Yeah.
Fucking guy got his cats and dogs running around his house. Dad,
No, I think he's got one of these outdoor grills, outdoor pizza makers.
Nice. Very cool. All right, guys, before we wrap things up, I want to really bring something to your attention. I want to ask you guys, this is a serious question, okay?
Hold on, before we move on, does it bother you that you don't know what the kitchen looks like where the pizza's coming from?
No.
no,
No.
it should.
No.
Yeah, it's like not having a physical
Yeah,
exam.
because
You
no, this
don't
came
know-
up.
Yeah.
You don't know
When
what's
you
going
go
on
to
in
the
there.
fucking doctor, then you can sit there and say,
Listen,
right?
I eat
You
street
roll
meat,
the fucking
halal.
dice every day.
I'll eat anything. I'm not afraid of that shit.
It goes halal.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
I
of
never
it.
had that.
But what?
I never had it.
What?
I don't like the word. I don't like saying it.
Halal. It's halal.
Never had it.
It's kind of mandatory in New York City now with Madani there. It's like,
Yeah.
halal Wednesdays.
No, because that came up when I was doing this, and Ashley's like, "You don't know what the fucking you don't know where the pizza's coming from." I'm like, "No, that's the whole."
Did she eat it?
She ate it.
All right.
It was good. I mean, it was good. So
She didn't care that much.
no, but that doesn't bother me. I don't know if it would bother you.
No, it really, because I don't, you know why? I don't see, we talked about this just a few pods ago, right? I told you I walked by, I was like at a place and I saw the kitchen and I
Yeah.
saw, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
When you go out to eat, you don't know what's, you're not seeing behind the kitchen. Mm-hmm. You don't know what's going on. So
Yeah.
what's the difference?
I don't mind as long as it tastes good, but I would never do it because of the price. That's ridiculous.
It is.
That's
It is.
ridiculous.
And you're driving to go.
I don't need to eat a slice of pizza worth fucking $11.
Mike's like, you know how many BK Kings I get for that?
No shit.
He's like, you know how many I get, bro?
No shit.
He's like,
He's like, I could crush the dollar menu at Burger King with that money.
No, so seriously, I want to ask you guys a question. This was something I saw on social media. This was a local person I follow on Facebook. Joe, person lives right behind you, actually. Behind you? No, in front of you. You live behind them. And they posted a very serious question on Facebook, and they asked, how many chuggers before choo-choo? Okay. And I laughed. I got a real kick out of this, dude. And I can't believe the amount of responses she got. So, how many chuggers are there before a choo-choo?
Wait, chugga. 4.
That's just too many.
4?
I'm not playing this game, but that was too many.
Come on. How many? How many?
Chugga.
There's no
chugga,
wrong- there's no
choo-choo.
wrong answer.
2 and 2.
Okay. Gabe, what do you got?
There's no wrong answer.
No, yeah, but I mean, the majority of people answered it, a certain way. So,
Chugga. Choo choo.
I'll say
What do you-
7.
I think I can.
7 you got?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with Joe. I got 4. And that seems to be the consensus.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's, I mean, at least, like Mike said, I agree. There's
What
probably,
was it?
there's no right answer.
Star?
No, it was Dina.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was hysterical. You know what I mean? She put some funny stuff out there.
Yeah.
She really is. She's a character. I love her. And she put some funny stuff out there. And she put this out there. And I'm chuckling. I'm laughing at myself. And I asked my wife. I go, how many chuggers for a choo choo? She's like, she does it. She goes 4. And I'm like, that's what I got.
Yeah.
4.
Feels right.
Yeah. So those that are listening, maybe drop us an email. Tell us tell us what you thought.
Remember, share, like, and
Or tell us what makes your chug a choo choo.
All right, guys, that's episode. What episode? 96 of Beers and BS Podcast. This episode was brought to you by UnderTheSunInserts.com. UnderTheSunInserts.com. I know the holidays have come and gone, but guess what, guys? Valentine's Day will be here before you know it. So make sure you go out and you go to UnderTheSunInserts.com and you shop for your loved one who's got that Jeep Wrangler, because it's for all your Jeep Wrangler needs.
Nicely done.
then
Thank
you take it to a date for a beautiful cup of coffee at the Brewport Coffee House.
There you go.
It's nothing like loving
Bellport or Holbrook, New York.
Yes.
coffee.
Yeah, that is our episode, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Good to be back. I missed you guys, and even you, Gabe. I missed you too.
Yeah, man.
I say that because you're not here. That's what I'm saying. But that's that. Episode 96. We're almost at 100, and we're expecting big things at 100, guys. So
Big things.
Tune in, okay? And please, like Mike said, be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. And email us, brewcrew@beersandbs.com.
And
Show sheet.
doing big things. You see this guy suing his ex-wife for saying that he had a big thing.
Oh yeah, I did.
He's suing her now.
Yeah,
He's suing her. I know she filed for divorce.
because he has a big cock.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, and now
he's suing her for that?
yeah, because it broke up his relationship now with his girl.
yeah.
A different girl?
Yeah. It got messy because she's
like,
dropping shit to the
So
world.
she didn't know he had a big...
No, but now everybody in the world knows, and everybody's on his cock. You know what I mean? They all want a piece of it, and it's kind of embarrassing for the poor guy.
Oh, I know, for real. Like you said, poor guy, right? Poor guy. Right.
Next on OnlyFans.
Yeah. And once again, like clockwork, Mike D's always got something left in the tank.
I got a lot to say, but the time is going down.
Gabe, thank you very much.
Yep.
Mike. You're not going to say it?
Get home safe.
There you go. There's our episode.
See you then.